So this is Enhancement 4. We see here that Apache and MySQL is already running. And I have NetBeans up, and that's ready to go as well. And I'm going to go ahead and click on index.php and run it from the main Acme folder. And then when I hit products, it gives me the product management page. I'll go ahead and check the CSS, which is green, and also HTML, which is also green, which is good. When I click on add a category, it does go to index.php and provides an action equals add category, which is my name value pair. And I set the message up so that it automatically tells you to provide information into an empty box. So if I try to submit an empty box, it's just going to stay the same. Nothing is going to change. When I fill it in, then it'll give me a different message. But before I do that, I'm going to validate my local CSS. No errors found. And I'm going to validate my local HTML. And again, no errors or warnings to show. I'm going to add a category. Rope is one that we needed to add. And then we're taken back to the product management page automatically, as it said that we're supposed to do. And we see that it's been added up here. Oops, I've already added it. I'll have to go in and unadd it later. If I want to add a product, I click on add product. And again, we see it goes back to the controller and then provides a name value pair. I'm going to check the CSS. The CSS is good. I'm going to check the HTML, which is not going to be good. I couldn't quite figure out how to fix this type of error. Let's see what happens when it pulls up. The error that it's showing here is that an option without a label attribute must not be empty. And if I go down and look at this, it says value 9 and value 8. The catch is I don't have anything that is value equals 8 and value equals 9. And so I suppose it must be a problem with my for loop in my controller, where it goes through and asks for these. And I don't know why it's giving me 2 additional rows that I don't need. So there must be something wrong in my logic that I wasn't able to figure out. Not being able to be in town this past week and work with my team, I'll have to try and fix that this next week. Now I'm going to go through and try to add something. See, again, those 2 options are there, and I don't know why they're there. Let me try to add some rope. And you know what? Actually, let me add a chain. I think that would be easier. Chain, and this is going to be our, and then I submit it. Excellent, new product has been added. If I try to submit again, then it's going to take me back to this page and say, please provide information to all the fields below. Okay, and then if I come up here and take a look, no, sorry, I need to select Acme. Say select all from inventory and select all from categories. You're going to see here that we have all of our inventory items, 100 chain, basic chain, nylon rope are things that we added before. And then when we look at our categories, we're going to see here all of the categories that have been added. Oh, and that would be my problem. That would be it. I don't need to have two ropes, so I'll delete that one. And then if we refresh this, validate local HTML, it's green. My logic was good.